Thank you for watching this entire playlist. If you're just watching this video randomly just because I uploaded it, well, you guys should go into my playlist and go to the very bottom and see my FNAF RP series, what is basically just a roleplay. So you guys should honestly go see it. I worked very hard on it, and I've had part 1 for like 3 months, but then I uploaded it, finally. And that's when I got my new PlayStation, because my old one for some reason just shut down on me, like Blake has. So I just wanted to talk about the lore a little, because this is how I'm kind of picturing it, if you guys don't really understand it. If you don't really care about the lore and you kind of already figured it out your own way, yeah, but if you guys are kind of interested in the lore, because my literal... My 5th popular video was part 9, which seems a little bit off, especially for part 1 to 8 not getting that much. So I'd love you guys to go ahead and watch it, because I honestly would love you guys to go ahead and watch it. So here's what I really think about the lore. So basically, first one, the toys and the Woodeds are living their own kind of like life, you know? Then they get kidnapped, except for Toy Bonnie. We don't see Toy Bonnie for a whole entire episode. So then Freddy and friends get kidnapped, then Toy Bonnie goes ahead and saves them, and then they're free, and then I did have this little cutscene, which I was gonna add, but then I didn't add it. So, yeah. So anyways, then in part 4? Yeah, part 4, day 1 of the backrooms, they traveled into the backrooms, they found a spot, and they all kind of lived in there. Part 2, they made the entire base. The reason why it looks different, just look at the end of part 4. Then in part 6, it was like a couple minutes, like it was like 17 minutes, but then it got edited, because a lot of the video was just kind of like me setting them all up, standing there. And then basically I'm like, oh, Race Mod has some new stuff. I did make a video on that. Go check it out. Give me a second. And then basically I'm like, okay, since they got new Sigmas, make a video. So then they kind of figured their way into a different reality. Foxy kind of somehow escaped a different world, part 8. And then, yeah, that's kind of the part I kind of hate. Foxy kind of just randomly came back. So, how I like to picture it is that Foxy found a way out, like Freddy did. And, it was in a skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet. And then Foxy traveled. He somehow teleported like right beside the camper's van slash the rotation van, if you want to call it that. And then, yeah. Then they decided to go over to the, what do you call it? Then they decided to go over to the, Nightmares to go see if they want to make a deal. I don't know what really happened in there, because I just watched that entire episode, kind of, while grinding for that FTD. And, yeah. So, I'm assuming that's what kind of happened. And then I'm going to make part 10. And, yeah. Give me suggestions on what I should do for part 10 next week, or possibly tonight. And, I'm honestly very, very hoping that I will catch back on to my own lore. Because, skippity toilet. I don't know. So, yeah. That's kind of like the main thing. I'm just kind of telling you guys that I kind of lost the lore and how the lore kind of goes. And thank you for watching today's 5 minute and 3 seconds video. Anyways, time for my Sigma outro.